Alright, let's see then. Tainted side, random. Let's pick someone. Ugh. Tainted Eden, which we need everything for because he sucks. But I'll give it a go. Well, I mean, he technically doesn't suck because sometimes he can have absolutely amazing things. It's just enjoy them while they last because in a second they'll be gone. Pretty good start, starting with a fly item though. Just a fly item because the other item was the D20. Oh, never mind, I just saw her starting damage. Could be better, but I guess the only strategy for him, given how random he is just find as many ways as possible to pick up as many items as possible because then you have more slots to reroll. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we got damage up because of the eyeball tears. That's a pretty good switch actually. I can see forever. Oh, and we have the Lost Soul Trinket for a free deal if we hold on to it, which we probably won't, but... Why is there always a fly that chooses to fly in front of my face right when I start stream? Like, I've been on the PC all day, basically playing Dishonored, and no fly bothered me. As soon as I started streaming, it's like, now's the time. Oh, right, you redeemed that pun. That wasn't you paying off your pre-stream debt, so I have to read this one. I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner. Doing a high chaos run? Yes, I murdered everybody. And I mean literally everybody. Playing on the easiest difficulty just to have fun. And for the first time ever, I played through both the Dowd DLC because oh well, there it goes. I had never done that. I didn't realise how closely tied to the villain of the second one they were. Although they obviously retconned some stuff, like... Well, I guess you technically don't need to retcon him killing Delilah because she has that trick for staying alive. The doppelganger type thing. But when you kill... Well, sorry, Will, you end up not killing because she's alive, but... When you quote-unquote kill Billy, I mean, you just straight up stab her to death. Not stab her in the eye or cut off her hand and leave her for dead. So they still retconned it a little bit.
Did you see that, Zach?
Thank you, Jeff, for 48 months with Twitch Prime. Welcome back. I was like, where am I getting this invulnerability from? It's the new trinket it gave us. You know how Twitch is, letting you do the thing twice a month for no apparent reason? No, I can't play the Blood Bank because I'll reroll every time I do it. And I'd love to be able to use Revenge Fly, but I can't. Not Revenge Fly, what's this one called again? Swarm Protector? Whatever. The really good one. Except for this character because it requires you to get hit. I'm not sure why they used a villain from a DLC as the villain for the next game. I guess it's because they were setting her up. Like at that point they knew what they wanted the second one to be about, so they were integrating her into the story. Although I don't think Delilah is a particularly interesting villain, really. Also, Dishonored 2, which I'm on to now, same engine as Deathloop, runs smooth as butter. Also, I find the combat more fun in Dishonored 2. I think Deathloop, it might just be because of the stuttering, the gunplay does not feel very good, so far. Why is this costing a heart? Must have rerolled in. Is that because of... Oh, because I used Satanic Bible. That's why. Oh, look. I've played as both Corvo and Emily, but I started a New Game Plus save file which, in a fun manner, gives you access to both character skill trees as the same character. So you can do a hybrid class. So I'm doing that. I prefer Corvo's moveset though. In gen, like if they were separated. I like Blink Teleport too much. I never did the like linking enemies so that one thing happened to all of them. Oh, I still could though. Okay, I shouldn't have done that because now we're not Eden, we're Tainted Azazel. I think I've basically finished everything with. Oh no, he needs stuff. Wait, I've done the corpses in, but not the beast. What the hell? And I haven't done Mega Saiyan. Okay, I used the clicker so we're no longer Tainted Eden. And I'm fine with the alternative we've been given. I guess I'll aim for the beast. But we'll try and get angel deals, and if we get angel deals, we'll go for Mega Saiyan. I'm pretty sure this will overwrite the Tainted Eden stuff. Because we have his stat line. Wait, do we have the sneeze? That would confirm it. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just Tainted Azazel now. God bless the clicker. Second game appearance. First game appearance was in Alan Wake, where he was a light switch rather than a remote control, but still. He has many forms. So we need to look at this deal and walk away to get angel deals. Wait, no, I shouldn't have even gone in. Whatever. At least we have a chance at angel deals now. Hello, Seeker. How's the run? Much better now that I used the clicker. That's gonna slow us down. Wait, Lard only gave me 1 HP? Ooh, if only I had bombs. Alright, well, on the off chance we're aiming for the beast, I'll drop the fish head on this floor in the boss room. No. Oh, that's right, we went as Tainted Azazel to the corpse to relearn the route. That's right. Isaac? 1 penny for Isaac? That's all Isaac's worth to you? Still probably more than I'd get in ad revenue on YouTube, so that's good. That's not true. Although it's not as far from the truth as you might want to believe. Whoops. On the subject of going back to Dishonored games, if you've never played them, they're still very playable. Like I was saying the other day when we were playing Isaac, I think the engine is very evergreen. It looked a bit weird for the time, it still looks a bit weird, but it's playable. And if you like stealthy stabby games, they're good examples of it. Just utterly ignore the chaos system and do whatever the hell you feel like though. Thank you for the little bits, Lord Psychon. Also, never ever press spacebar and find another spacebar item before I accidentally do something I'll regret. Is there a way for me to get that? I don't think so. Well, luckily there was a case of stabitis that broke out when I happened to reload Dishonored 2, so I'm just riding that at the moment. In both games, incidentally, if you upgrade the wind power Corvo has, it's ridiculously overpowered. It uses a lot of mana, but if you upgrade it to level 2, if the bodies you're sending flying touch literally anything, they explode into all their bits and limbs and guts and stuff. Like, they just need to brush against something. You enjoy cults? Well, have I got a game for you? Ooh, that would be worth doing. So far, so no. Because of Lard, I am slightly too slow to outrun these things. Just like in real life. Spider that lives in face? No, wait, no. I always get that confused. I should have let that hit me a few times to take the charge of a clicker away. It's not a cult, we get tax breaks? Why is my brimstone semen colour? Oh, because we got the slow effect, yeah. That's what I should have done to that bomb. I should have sneezed it away. Actually, this colour, when I'm doing the sneeze... it's like, what was Azazel doing before this run? Don't ask. Spider-Man? Well, I guess how could you say no? He's a hero. Not doing that much damage. I feel like we've got some hangovers from Eden. Ah. Hello, EVP. Yeah, it started as a Tainted Eden run, but it gave me the clicker and I used it. With no rag rats. No deal. Keep going. So we're Tainted Azazel now. Only a 33% chance. It's not good enough. Sneaky tinted rock up there. Sure, let's press the buttons. Waste of my time. Could do a dart bomb on this run, and because this is the modded version, obviously, so dart bomb isn't as bad. And then we could do the classic dark bomb to Chad, mouth to mouth, or butt to mouth. I don't know which part squeezes out what. Thank you, Potolemi, for giving me something else to say to stop that train of thought. For 51 months with a tier 1 sub, a whole year. Allegedly. But, yes. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Finally, another spacebar item. Good one, too. Ooh. Really need to stop doing the quote-unquote sneeze. Don't you knock that out of the way. Good enough. Okay, this will be a good room to use the Book of the Dead on. You played 4 Souls today? Nice. On Tabletop Simulator or IRL? Oh, I don't know why that reminded me, but I did. I got an email about it. That's what it was. I got an email about that He-Man miniature game and saw that it was Come On Games doing it, and I was like, probably not. They make nice looking minis, which is in their name, I guess, but their rules are garbage. It's only shipping to the US anyway? Okay, well, there you go. I'm glad I wasn't interested. Yeah, that synergizes. Why not? After showing you all the cool minis, it only says it at the bottom. Look, Kickstarters always have shipping information at the bottom. That's not them trying to be... You know, like, what do they have to gain by hiding it? If they were hiding it, which I don't think they are. There's no upside. It just makes people mad. Look, just shout Steam Forest a few times and you'll be okay. Or just wait until somebody resells it on eBay and buy it on there. Could desperately use some damage ups. Didn't get the roll on the deal, which is to be expected but still annoying. Speed and shot speed. Come on was... yeah, they did the Bloodborne one. Yeah, YouTube recommended me a short clip from Limmy's Twitch stream where somebody said, oh, Scottish people have trouble with this particular sentence if their accent is strong enough. And he read it out and he could not say it because his accent is too strong. It is. It's purple burglar alarm, which I can say because my accent isn't very strong. But he could not say it. I think anybody from like... well, it's regional, but any like Glaswegian accent or Edinburgh, they're not going to be able to say it. It's multiple S words that gets me. Very, very handy having slow for this. You know, it would be nice having a map. So I didn't need to try and remember what special rooms I've seen and haven't. So far I think I've seen none. Yeah, it's been doing the rounds, that's probably why YouTube's algorithm recommended it. Oh, praise the algorithm. I've never heard of whoever that is now. Nice. Might as well check the skulls, I guess. Ooh.
The moon.
Well, now I have no idea where I am, but I did it on purpose. Oh, I was curious if you could do that before the room was over, and you can. If you could have like a hitbox that at all could get hit, that would be great. Firing a giant death beam and they're just dancing around it. Of how things are said and why. Yeah, Glaswegian is a beast of its own. Damn it. Well, now begins the endless search for shop, item room, boss. Yeah. Oh. This is interesting. Well, we get a key refund on 2 of them, so why not? There's Guppy's paw. I don't want to use it, but that's progress towards Guppy at least. Whoops. We'll go back and finish that in a second. Nope. Okay, only one Guppy, but that's alright. This would be a good character to become Guppy on. Ooh, the things we do. Look at him, he was just going to walk right into the purple flame. I saved his life. Oops, that rock's got spikes on it. Didn't even get destroyed by me walking into it either. Wow! I was meaning to say that like an orc, but I think it came out more like Wario. Bloody deal with the devil. I'm not even going to look at it. I need to try and force angel deals. Although we could still go after the beast. I don't particularly think we have a good chance with 5 damage. But at this point I also don't think we have a good chance of getting Mega Saiyan. Because it's not been giving me deals with the angel. Okay. Your money now. Oh no, it turned my friends into money too. I guess it did say everything. I've done equivalent of that damage or less. That's the fight that took 20 minutes, as Tainted Samson. Or Samson, I forget. One of the two. Because things are not dying nearly fast enough. Also, no map for 2 floors in a row. There's our teleport card. I guess the question you've got to ask is what is more likely out of the Beast or Mega Satan? Not in terms of winning, in terms of getting to. And the answer is the Beast. So I'm going to have to do that, I think. Although, with all these hearts on the floor, hang on a second. I can make use of... Why isn't this taking red hearts? It's taking my spirit hearts first. Well, we're going in.
Relax.
Oh boy, it's a heart that runs away as a joke. I thought I started playing boss music when one of the angels spawned. This death beam is larger, but mine is more effective, kind of. Alright, so we actually can force Mega Satan and not do the beast if we, how many more red hearts are on the floor? Or just hearts in general. Let's go to the item room. Ugh, not a good item. Okay, half a red heart's a start. What item's causing the white oh, I didn't mean to pick that, but I was looking at chat. Spider bite. So if I sneeze, it looks like he's coughing up something. Milk. Certainly nothing else. Malk. Ah, okay, we have our route back to the sacrifice room. Unfortunately, I'm going to now need to sacrifice an Eternal Heart, which I feel like should be worth like 3 plays or something. There's another half heart. There's no health in here at all. Oh, okay, now there is. I'll take the key as well. Let's go see if we can summon the other angel statue but without dying. Well, that certainly helps. I don't want to take them yet. Okay, now we'll take them because that's the last thing I need. If you play it too many times, it teleports you to Mega Saiyan. Now, I know that's what I said I want, but I want to force it by fighting our way down so we're stronger, because we are not strong enough for it right now. As you can tell by the fact that we can barely kill an angel statue. Hell, we can barely kill the things that's spawning. We almost got those Spirit Heart payouts already. I think in the one where it pays out with bombs, I believe it's like a 30-70 chance. Like 70 is the bombs. Something like that. Alright, we can do Mega Saiyan. Just gotta live down there now. And we can go either way. We can go Dark Room or Chest, but my preference is Chest. And now we just need to actually find Mom. We're not fast enough for Boss Rush by a country mile. And we're free to take deals on whatever else. No, not Mega Stan, Mega Satan. I have no idea where the boss is, incidentally. Okay, it can only be down and it's got to be to the right because the sacrifice room was a dead end. Has to be this way. Just looking for crawl space. There she is. Watch her as she goes. Isaac! Normal mom. That's gonna take a while. Small rock would have been nice there. I swear they've made that even rarer from tinted rocks. Maybe accidentally by adding more permutations. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Permutations? That doesn't sound right either. Instances of what can drop when you break a... Permutations, that's the one. No deal again. Thank goodness I realised that you could, or remembered rather, you could play sacrifice rooms to get angels. Instant regret upon entering the room. Yeah, not really, literally anything I could do about that because I can't fly and couldn't have killed them because I didn't have the damage required. Oh, it's a Wim XL. Another deal has been robbed from me. That's okay. I know it's a much higher chance of a deal with Angel. We're actually going to get a deal with the devil, and it's going to give me 2 gup items. I've seen the future. I should go back for that bomb. We might get brimstone bombs or something later. I couldn't even kill one of them before it got to me. But hey, at least we have a map now for the first time in 3 floors. That's nice. With barely any items. Like, look how lack of item we are. Bereft of item. Ace of Hearts we'll quickly use in here. You're all hearts now. I think there already was only hearts in there and I changed the Spirit Heart into an Eternal Heart. Get wrecked. I will do this and then teleport. Because sometimes they can have gup items in them. Hey, gup item. Actually, I might not need to. They die pretty fast. Let's see what the next wave is. Okay, that beam didn't count as hitting him at all. Oh, Book of the Dead is good too. And well, I guess if you're only counting stuff I've specifically picked up, the Screw isn't bad. And I have Stopwatch, which is why the music sounds so messed up. I should have just teleported out, but at this point I'm like, I've gotta just... They're almost dead. Oh, it's been quote-unquote fixed, but yes. I think. back to the Afterbirth Plus nerf version of it. It used to just be perpetually on, and then in Afterbirth Plus they changed it so you had to get hit first. I don't know what Repentance did to it, but something bad. Okay, well, just a straight HP up then. I'll just be over here firing death beams. This is, despite our lack of damage, this is still one of the benefits of having proper, well, yeah, a proper brimstone of sorts. There we go. I found a sentence that's hard for me to say. Proper brimstone. I think south. Just as a guess. Go Skelly Mans. Defeat He-Mans. Oh, we can move faster. Wait, is that where I started? If that's where I started, then maybe it is north. Oh, you're gonna have to die now. That is where I started, isn't it? Yeah, north could be it then. Hello, Max. Okay, never mind, they're not over here. Let's try over on the right. I'm just tempting fate every time I walk into one of them for no reason. Grumble, grumble, it's a dead end. We've got a black skeleton out of it though, they're good. This has got to be it. Also, yeah, 5 minutes too slow for Hush. We don't need Hush. No, we have Hush this time anyway. Hello again, Peep. You're a different Peep. You're the one that... I don't know what this one does. Bounces a lot? Maybe? What would you say it is that you do? I see. It's Perish, isn't it? It is taking a very long time, yeah. It's a train wreck despite having a brimstone beam. I swear that it's something to do with starting as Tainted Eden-Nose. Well, for one, we have less items because of that. Because rather than collecting items, it re-rolled what I had for a few times. Including stats. But yeah, it's a train wreck. Where the bejesus are these bosses? Not here either. Grief. I went basically every wrong way that it's possible to go, as per usual. This is a dead end! Where the hell? It must be over on the left somewhere. I would like to leave, but we've had a syringe item, so the chances of getting the virus would be very nice. Work towards spawn. Okay. One more syringe and we get a damage up. Ooh. Damn near walked into the spikes. As it turns out, left was best. It's got to be lower left because there was no other exit in that room I bombed out of. Top left. That's why I bombed out of it. But there could be a lot of rooms in this direction to search. Nope, they're right there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ooh. A pony. I don't think the ability to fly at this stage is that necessary. Oh, goodbye, Halo. I don't think it's necessary at this point. I don't think it's particularly needed for the cathedral or the chest. It's more powerful earlier on. This is gonna be a long it lives fight. No Isaac, only Azazel. Okay, maybe I'm looking at chat. No, nothing that the mods do is helping here. The enemy didn't die. I mean, we are getting to the cathedral, but it's whether or not we want it to go much further than that. No deal again. I think I left that spirit heart back there because I couldn't get to it. Oh, I could have used the pony though. Oh well. Unfortunately, I was about to teleport out afterwards, but the Ace of Hearts also converted my teleport to a heart. That's fine. This run is so bad that we're going to join a cult for an hour after this. See what that's like. Sacrifice some goats. Large brain skeletons are annoying. What game? Honey, I joined a cult. No, you didn't read the stream title. It's okay, no one does. Eleanor does. That's just because he wants to know ahead of time what I'm doing, so he can feel superior to those who don't. I do sometimes put well, I more so put silly stuff in the go live messages. I try and keep the stream titles actually what the docket is, so that if anyone isn't interested, they don't bother clicking. If I take that, I'll get a shop on the chest. Although there is a lot of poop on the chest. It also senses you only say an Isaac. If we live to there, because I don't think I'm killing Isaac, honestly. Why won't you die? Oh, there goes my cover. I knew that was going to happen as well, and I still did it. Well, now that I have the quarter, I'm going to put my bet on the shop if we live through Isaac, which again, I don't think I will. Shouldn't have picked that up. Can make me fight the bloody hunt plus also ghosts in the pots. It's like Ghost in the Shell but boring. I would re-roll this run. Here's the re-roll. Hang on, open these first. Oh, that's a damage up though. It's a pretty good damage up. Do I need to re-roll after getting stapler? 7.79. Basically added a third onto my damage. Do it for the lulz. Okay. My damage went up. So did my charge time. What made my charge time? It must be... oh, mascara. That's what's doing it. We no longer have Stompy. But it feels like we're doing proper brimstone damage now. We have the ladder. A fly of some variety. Dolly that didn't give us spirit hearts because rerolls suck now. PhD. Okay. And experimental treatment mess with our stats as well in some fashion. Oh, this is tier detonator, isn't it? I was thinking it's just the normal... I don't remember what the tier detonator does. Does it make your bombs explode into your tier effect? Hang on. More experimentation. I don't know what that did. It didn't seem to do anything. Ooh, that's lucky. And we kept the key through the reroll, which I believe is a positive change, because I don't think that used to be the case. Right, I don't have Stompy anymore. Yeah, the one room doesn't reroll your trinket. I think the 6 room does though. A strange room. Oof. Still going to be a long fight. Oh, I think I've got the item that gives the free holy mantle for boss fights. I've forgotten what one it is that does that. Oh, blanket. That's what it is. Turns out almost 11 damage ain't that much against Isaac. Nope, well, didn't have the speed to outrun him. What a shame. Oh well.